All right. Blessings, 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 beloved. I am Mama Pam, aka Pamela Dobson, and I read the Word of God 7 minutes every day so you do not have to read. This is SMRF International Interactive Ministry where we read the Word of God 7 minutes every day so you don't. Here's the 7 minute timer. Today's read is for Friday, September the 29th, 2023, reading from Jeremiah, the second chapter and the 27th verses, reading from the King James Version of the Word of God. 7 minute timer set, and let's read. Saying to a stock, Thou art my father, and to a stone, Thou hast brought me forth. For they have turned their back unto me, and not their face. But in the time of their trouble, they will say, Arise and save us. But where are thy gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise, if they can save thee, in the time of thy trouble. For according to the number of thy cities are thy gods, O Judah. Wherefore will ye plead with me? Ye all have transgressed against me, saith the Lord. In vain have I smitten your children. They receive no correction. Your own sword hath devoured your prophets, like destroying lion. O generation, say ye the word of the Lord. Have I been a wilderness unto Israel, a land of darkness? Wherefore say my people, Ye are lords, we will come no more unto thee. Can a maid forget her ornaments, or a bride her attire? Yet my people forgotten me, days without number. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. Also in thy skirts is found the blood of the souls of the poor innocents. I have not found it by secret search, but unto all these. Yet thou sayest, Because I am innocent, surely his anger shall turn from me. Behold, I will plead with thee, because thou sayest, I have not sinned. Why gaddest thou about, so much to change thy way? Thou also shalt assemble of Egypt, as thou wast ashamed of Assyria. Yea, thou shalt go forth from him, and thine hands upon thine head, for the Lord hath rejected thy confidences, and thou shalt not prosper in them. Chapter 3. They say, If a man put away his wife, and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers. Yet return again to me, saith the Lord. Lift up thine eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lean with. In the ways hast thou sat for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness, and thou hast polluted the land with thy whoredoms and with thy wickedness. Therefore the showers have been withholden, and there have been no latter rain. And thou hast a whore's forehead. Thou refusest to be ashamed. Wilt thou not from this time cry unto me, My Father, thou art the guide of my youth? Will he reserve his anger forever? Will he keep it to the end? Behold, thou hast spoken and done evil things as thou couldest. The Lord said unto you in the days of Josiah the king, Hast thou seen that which backsliding Israel hath done? She's gone up upon every high mountain and under every green tree, and there hath played the harlot. And I said, after she had done all these things, Turn thou unto me. But she returneth not, and her treacherous sister Judah saw it. And I saw, when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed idolatry, I had put her away, and given her a bill of divorce. Yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also. And so it came to pass through the likeness of her whoredom, that she defiled the land, and committed idolatry with stones and with stocks. And yet for all this her treacherous sister Judah had not turned unto me with her whole heart, but feignedly, said the Lord. And the Lord said unto me, the backsliding Israel has justified herself more than treacherous Judah. Go and proclaim these words towards the north, and say, Return, thou backsliding Israel, saith the Lord, and I will not cause mine anger to fall upon you. For I am merciful, saith the Lord, and I will not keep anger forever. Only acknowledge thine iniquity, that thou hast transgressed against the Lord thy God, and hast scattered thy ways to the strangers under every green tree. And ye have not obeyed my voice, saith the Lord. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married to you, and I will take you, one of a city, and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. And I will give you pastors like Mama Pam, according to mine own heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. And it shall come to pass, when ye be multiplied and increased in the land, in those days, saith the Lord, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done any more. And at that time they shall call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord, and all the nations shall be gathered unto it, to the name of the Lord, to Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk any more after the imagination of their evil heart. And in those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for an inheritance unto your fathers. But I said, How shall I put thee among the children, and give thee a pleasant land, a goodly heritage of the host of the nations? And I said, Thou shalt call me Father, my Father, and shalt not turn away from me. Surely, as a wife treacherously departeth from her husband, so have ye dealt treacherously with me, O house of Israel, saith the Lord. A voice was heard upon the high places, weeping and supplications of the children of Israel. For they have perverted their way, and they have forgotten the Lord their God. Return, ye backsliding children, and I will heal your backsliding. Behold, we come unto thee, for thou art the Lord our God. That's 7 minutes. We got about 30 more seconds. Return ye, O thou art the Lord their God. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills, and from the multitude of mountains. Truly in the name of the Lord our God is salvation of Israel. For shame hath devoured the labor of our fathers from our youth, their flocks and their herds, their sons and their daughters. We lie down in our shame, and our confusion covereth us. For we've sinned against the Lord our God, we and our fathers, from our youth, even unto this day, and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord our God. May the Lord add a blessing to you, the hearer, me, the reader of this precious and sacred word of God. Again, this is SMRF Family International Interactive Ministry, where I come and I read the word of God faithfully every day for 7 minutes. If you want to be a blessing, you can go to 7minuteread.com. 7minuteread.com. The way you spell the 7 is SEV number 7N. 7minuteread.com. SEV, no other E. SEV 7minuteread.com. On that page, you'll find a safe donation button where you can leave your information there, and I will get the blessing. And if you don't want to do that, then that's okay. Just go to YouTube, put the thumbs up, like it, click subscribe, and then share. Be a blessing to somebody else. Until the next read.